What if I told you in 2025, nearly every dollar you spend on e-commerce ads, websites, and even SEO is powered by AI behind the scenes, making everything faster, smarter, and way cheaper? Stick around because we're breaking it down scene by scene. The biggest challenge that we have with running ads these days is having the resources to come up with ideas. Ad creative doesn't just start with an image. You have to develop concepts. You need to have a strategy, and you need to be able to have an implementation plan. AI is evolving and now giving us the ability to come up with an insane amount of ideas and test out things that we would normally not spend the time to do. Still images are great, but video is the king in 2025, and AI makes it easier. Platforms like Creatify AI and Quick Ads automate video ads using avatars and scripts. Clients report 2 to 3x more leads and 90% lower production costs using these new platforms. And for UGC Creative, AI now mimics influencer formats, automates subtitles, adds realistic voices, and implements faster localization. The results of all of this: viral style clips at enterprise scale at a fraction of the cost. The big question that we hear all the time is AI is going to take everyone's job. It's going to take video editors' jobs. It's going to take copywriters. It's going to take designers. All of these white collar professional service jobs are now going away because of AI. And I'm going to tell you, no, they're not. These platforms are now making a video editor's job easier. It's letting that video editor be more strategic, or it's letting a creative strategist now implement these tools to work faster. It's letting a designer come up with more things. It's letting a copywriter be more efficient. At the end of the day, if you don't know what the dream outcome should look like, then you don't know what's good content versus bad content. And you're just going to be throwing shit up in the air and praying that it actually works. AI is a tool. It's not the end all be all. Without the proper practitioner using the tool, it's never going to be that great. Now let's talk about building websites, specifically Shopify sites and product visuals. AdCreative.ai transforms basic product photos into pro-level shots. It's literally photo to photo shoot in seconds, boosting conversions. Now, if you're interested in learning more about some of these tools, I'm going to put a link to another video I did a few months ago that actually shows you how to build these style images using your existing product photos. Another thing I wanted to point out is research from Alibaba shows brands using AI mockups to test products pre-launch improve their CTR and conversions by over 13%. Isn't that nuts? People are literally using AI mockups to test new products before they actually go to market. That's the world we're living in here. These product photos are becoming so good that AI is able to replicate exactly what something looks like. Imagine validating designs with lifelike mockups before production. Now that's a serious ROI. Now here's where AI plays strategist, not just executor. Enter Triple Whale's Moby. The cool thing about Moby is it literally has built an AI agent that analyzes your site. It's going to tell you what's happening through all your marketing channels. It's going to tell you where there's opportunities, where's there threats, what things are good, what things bad. Think about it as a real-time auditor and analyst that never stops. It's always available. Brands using Moby saw a 42% lift in new customer revenue in just the first 90 days. Now that's a big win, guys. When you can use an analyst agent to give you better feedback on what's happening in your marketing and e-commerce ecosystem, you now have the ability to make more well-informed decisions on a daily basis, thus generating more revenue. You can literally ask Moby, is our Google spend performing? And it answers, surfacing trends instantly. It's like a team of senior analysts always watching and always advising. But it's just not third-party apps. Meta and Google are baking AI in natively. These platforms are automating targeting, creative compositions, and budgeting via their real-time AI engines. Brands using these tools saw 30% higher ROAS. With Meta's auto-generated visuals and text guided by AI, anything's endless. And with the competition that we're seeing in the Meta and Google marketplace, anything that you can do to have an edge to generate more revenue, top line, from new customer acquisition is a tool that you must embrace today. Now let's talk a little about SEO. SEO is changing in the ever-evolving world of AI. SEO used to mean keywords and backlinks, but in 2025, shoppers ask LLMs first before they go anywhere else. Customers are evolving on how they discover new brands and products that they're interested in buying. And as we now live in this world with so many different AI LLM models, customers are now building relationships with this AI. This AI is now learning what that individual wants, what they like, what they need, where they live, what kind of family do they have, how much money do they have, and that AI is now giving recommendations. Over the past 25 years, Google has ruled this model. We've all gone to Google and other search tools to find out where we want to buy stuff. If we had high intent to buy something and we knew what we wanted, we would go to Google and ask it. Now the same shoppers are going to ChatGPT, they're going to Perplexity, they're going to all of these other platforms and asking it questions on how they can find things that they want. And with that being said, the way that we as brands and we as marketers are now going to find customers is we can't do it the old school way. Brands are now optimizing descriptions, FAQ schema, and prompt-friendly conversational copy to influence ChatGPT's base discovery. SEO isn't SEO anymore. It's prompt-optimized content for GPT and Co. In 2025, AI is now the engine behind every stage of e-commerce, from scaling with ad visuals and video to on-site brand building with photos, mockups, and UX and UI, to decision intelligence via AI agents like Moby, to smarter ad targeting baked into platforms like Meta and Google, and lastly, to shopping discovery optimized for LLMs. Now, I want to hear from you. Which AI tool is reshaping your playbook? Is it ad creatives? Is it website tools? Is it analytics, SEO? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you on what you think is the most important leverage in AI right now. I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Peace out.